And I'm super happy Texas isn't like mass retarded. They're still crazy in LA. They're still wearing hazmat suits. Try flying with this mass bullshit. LA's so crazy, I saw somebody in a BDSM gimp mask walking around. That is a dude just leaning into it, right? It's like, I gotta be me, right? If Dr. Fucky said you all had to walk around with butt plugs on, half the people in LA would have one of those horsetail butt plugs. They'd be like, stop the spread, stop the spread. Try flying with this shit? It's nuts. I always fly now and I get in, whenever I fly, I always opt out. Anyone else here opt out? You don't go through that Doctor Who cancer blender machine, right? Zing, zing, right? I opt out, they pull you aside. They're like, sir, we got to pat you down. We're going to be touching your private area. I'm like, lean into it, brother. I'm 48, go to town. So after they feel you up, they take this piece of paper and they rub it all over you, right? And then they take this piece of paper and they put it in the machine. So they do that to me. They rub this cloth, piece of paper, put it in this machine, and the machine starts going, boop, 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 boop. I'm like, fuck, what is it? He goes, in the most calm voice ever, he goes, it detects explosives. I'm like, explosives? And he goes, or whey protein, we don't know yet. I'm like, it could be explosives or whey protein. What do you got, a bunch of Bowflex Al-Qaeda coming through here? Just shredded with ISIS nipples? So you get on the plane and now you got all those mass Nazis on the plane. Right? And they go nuts if your mask gets lower than your nose. And they'll do, hey, let's say you're sleeping and your mask goes below your nose. They will wake you up. If they see nostril, you're public enemy number one. You could be, let's say you're sleeping, dreaming about the fact that you bought Bitcoin for $1, right? You're like, I'm so rich. I'm rich, bitch. I'm gonna get all the ladies, right? And suddenly this cafeteria lady in the sky's like, wake up, sir. We can see your nose. We can see your nostrils. You just want to go Samuel L. Jackson, get the snakes off the plane, right? Because you know there's snitches on the plane, right? And I can always tell who the snitches are based on who I think has 1,000 cats, right? If you look like you have more than 5 cats, you're a snitch on the plane. People are losing it on the plane. This is a true story. I was recently in Texas to do a crypto event. It was a crypto off the grid event. How many people here want to live off the grid? Anybody? Yeah. I've seen what off the grid looks like. It's 100 guys and 3 chicks, okay? It's gonna be a fucking sausage fest. Ladies, there's gonna be a lot of trains being ran during the zombie apocalypse. Choo-choo! Train some nuts and go. That's what it's gonna be. Right? So I'm on this event. I'm flying back from this convention with my friend Tino. When I see one of the most gorgeous women I've ever seen get up and put 2 masks on. 2 masks! Ladies, you could be a 10, you put 2 masks on, you become a 4, okay? I'd rather fuck a crack whore, to be honest with you. So I hit my friend Tino, I'm like, Tino, look. I go, 2 masks. Suddenly from behind me, I hear, "'Cause it works." I'm like, is somebody commenting on my conversation? What is this, Reddit? And I look behind me, true story, the most gorgeous, hottest midget I've ever seen in my life. This smoke show midget with a shirt that says nasty on it, right? I've never wanted to hate fuck something more in my life. I go, how does she breathe? She goes, she just does. What more? She goes, she just does. This is a true story. I'm about to lose it when out of nowhere, this giant black guy gets up and just starts rapping in the middle of the aisle. He just starts banging some Drake. And I fucking hate Drake, okay? Anybody that wears sweaters is shady as fuck, okay? I want to be like, run the jewels, man. Give me some Public Enemy. Something. And then suddenly I notice he doesn't have a mask on. And now suddenly the enemy of my enemy is my friend. I'm like, you go, brother. So, hey, you got it, dog. You got it, right? Out of nowhere, all the mass Nazis start to descend on him, right? Like in a Zero Dark 30 type way, giving hand signals, like, go, right? And they corner him, and he's back against the wall, right? And they're like, sir, you gotta have your mask on. You gotta have your mask on. True story. You gotta have your mask on. And suddenly he says these 3 words, I can't breathe. And the whole plane just fucking takes a step back. Oh, I'm like, well played, motherfucker. Well played. Black people, if you want to get out of anything, just say, I can't breathe, and watch white people scatter.